What up, y'all? I gotta adjust my my screen real quick, but I'm in a good mood because I absolutely did good today. That was gonna bug me. Today was the Edge of Eternity's pre-release at my local LGS. Well, last night and today, but last night I was predeterminedly busy, so I went to that. Went 3-0 overall. 2-1, 2-1, and then 2-0. So, in a good mood. So I'm celebrating with an ice cream sandwich. Giving people a minute to show up. Probably the coolest thing about it, as part of my prize packs for, you know, going 3-0, one of my packs, it did not have a misprint. It had 6. Just 6 in a row. They were obviously cut from the same sheet. And I'm talking some bad misprints in here. Like, this is one of the better ones. That doubling on all the letters is not being out of focus. That's the misprinting. It's there. It's doubled across the whole thing. Same thing on this one. Same thing on this one. Although this one I think is even more. What up, Zoe? This one I think is even more egregious. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. This one is even more egregious. But those aren't the good ones. This one is. As far as like just doubling of text, I think this one is probably the cream of the crop. It's straight up, you can tell from there. Again, that is fully in focus. You can tell by my fingers. It is straight up doubled text on the whole thing. Now, that being said, those 4 were the like good misprints. Because these 2 that I got, yeah. That's pretty fucking heavy right there. Same thing for this one. I got a Bright Spear Zealot that's the same way. And it's got the whole line down it and then text reprinted angularly and off to the side. Yeah. So those were the... Getting 6 in one pack, that was pretty cool. I was happy when I opened that. I got some very cool cards overall. I'm gonna pull out as far as what I got from prize packs versus what I just got. That was from prize pack. These were both from prize packs. Huh. Is High Market a rare? I just realized, I don't know. It is? That's the only one that I wasn't sure out of the... Because I got a number... It is a rare. Okay. I got a number of, like, cool lands. So I got the High Market, the Borderless... Which I love this card treatment, by the way. I got High Market. I got... Let me do the lands first, actually. And then I can go over the rest of the stuff I got. All but one of what I'm going to show you are all like cool borderless foil or borderless treatment lands. I got the borderless stomping grounds, which looks gorgeous. What up, Caracal? I got borderless raging ravine. Again, absolutely gorgeous right there. Love the treatment on these. And I got a borderless nesting grounds, which I may have some fun with tossing into, like, upgrading and tossing into Titus. And then the big hit out of everything I pulled, the two big hits I'm about to show you out of everything I pulled. One is I got that borderless mana confluence, which I already have a mana confluence from years ago, but this is still, like, absolutely fucking beautiful. So now I have two, which is nice. And then my promo stamp card is I got the Godless Shrine, but with the... I'm trying to see if... Yeah, with the promo stamp. So that right there is beautiful. I know I saw someone online who specifically was looking for this on Blue Sky. I gotta see who, to see what they're looking for trade and such. Beyond that, I got Lightstall Inquisitor, which I played in my deck. 1 mana, 2/1, and it's got Vigilance, and it exiles a card from the opponent's hand. If it's a non-land card, they can play it later, but it costs 1 more to play. If it's a land card, when they play it, it comes into play tapped. Good little 1-drop. I got a Biotech Specialist. That's why, because... Okay. I got Terminal Velocity. Did not play it, even though I was playing Red-White, because it just didn't really have anything I thought I could do. Like, the one trick I thought I could pull with it, I had better ways to pull. So, I got Cosmogeif, which is really cool. It's obviously got specifics in terms of its power and everything, but it still seems like a cool card to work with. I got Hard Light Containment, that I did play, because I played Boros, unsurprising for me. And this I used to ban a couple things. I like the flavor text on Cosmogeif. It is Achans Run. Alert, recommended action, It fucking is. I did not notice that. I didn't notice that. Thank you for pointing that out, Zoe. What up, Dorian? And then I got 2 Arch Enemy's Charms, but I got the normal one, and I got the borderless one. So, that's nice. And then I separated out the full art lands I got in my packs, because, like, these fuckers are gorgeous. I literally made it a point, because I played white, that I put this in the deck, and every time I played it, I put it in the front of my stack of planes. I was like, no, this plane is in front, because it's the nicest looking one. And every time I played it, I would say, I play a very pretty planes. This fucker is gorgeous. And then for my prize packs, I got the same rare twice, but I got 3 packs, 3 normal packs. I got 2 Pinnacle Star Cage, which I'm interested in fucking around with, because I kind of do want to build an Edgar Figaro red-white artifact deck. So I think that this is going to be able to play very nicely in there. And then I got a Nova Hellkite. And then beyond that, because I won a raffle. I got a collector's pack. So, my rares in that, again, this thing clearly wanted me to run red and white. I got Deep Shaker Titan, which is good because I didn't get to get either of the precons this time. And again, for red, white, and artifacts, this will be some good shit. This one basically turns any number of artifacts I control into creature artifacts until the end of the turn. Then I gotta sack them. But they become 3/3s. And then every single artifact I control gets melee, trample, and haste. So this is a fuck you bomb. I got the Exalted Sunborn. So that might go in my Jetmir deck. If it doesn't, it's going in the Edgar Figueroa if I make enough artifact tokens. But that might end up going in Jetmir. And then I got Needle Spires, which is nice. I got Weapons Manufacturing, which makes it so whenever you play a non-token artifact, you create a munitions token that whenever it leaves the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. And then lastly, I got the red planet, Caveron Memorial World, which again looks absolutely gorgeous. I know it's considered the weakest planet. I like it. I think it's cool. I think a lot of people are underestimating the defensive benefits of being able to pop out bodies on the cheap. And in standard, this is a very aggressive standard. I played Boros. I beat faces. I went 2-1, 2-1, and 2-0, and both the ones that I lost, it was because of the fact that I didn't draw mana to be able to play. Like, it was never a case of my shit was outgunned. I didn't have the fuel in the tank, so to speak. I have 2 combos I really, really, really want to point out. If you go to draft or play it or whatever that you'll want to consider, and you're considering Boros, if you get Oreplate Pangolin and Terrapact Intimidator, this 1-2 punch is fucking nasty. Oreplate Pangolin for 2 mana is a 2/2. Whenever another artifact enters your control, you can tap 1 colorless mana. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on it. Terrapact Intimidator, when it comes into play, your opponent can choose. You either put 2 1/1 counters on this, it is a 2/1 for 2 mana, or you get 2 Lander tokens. Lander tokens are artifact tokens. So in almost every game, I got to pull off, have him out on the board, play him. And at that point it goes, okay, buddy, do you want him to become a 4/3, or do you want him to become a 4/4? You tell me. Because I have other ways to make him big if you need to put it all on one creature to be able to jump block or whatever. But you will be giving me a 4/3 for 2 mana if you go that way. I also got the white flying space astronaut dude that when you play him, that's a 2/2 that when you play him, you can put a creature back in your hand. And I managed to pull that and then pop Terrapact back in my hand, replay it. That was... Oreplate Pangolin was the GOAT for me for this thing. Like, I had some other cards that did great. I got the Luminarch one that is... It is a 4 mana 2/2 white creature, but when it comes into play, it gets a 1/1 counter for each creature and artifact you control. And what I had on the board beforehand is the Pangolin. Then I played the Terrapact. They gave me Lander tokens, and I paid the 2 mana, so I had a 4/4 and a 2/1. And then next turn, I played that dude. And so the Lander tokens also counted towards that dude. So it was a 6/6. Just brutal. And then I only got to pull this combo once. I almost pulled it a second time, but right before I could, and it would have been for game, my opponent played a card that let them look in my hand and then pick a card and make me discard it. So they wised up and they pulled it before I could. But Bygone Colossus. It is a 9 mana 9/9, but it warps onto the battlefield for 3 and full bore. For 1 red mana, target creature gets +3/+2. But if you warped it out, it gets trample and haste. And I did manage in one game to 3 mana, warp it out, 1 mana, boom. I swing with a 12/11 trample, and that was game. It's beautiful. Boros is... I'm not saying Boros is the best color set in this set. We need to see how it plays out. But in Limited, this is one... Like, here's the thing. Standard and Limited do often deviate because it's what you have available. If you go to draft this set, Boros is sick nasty in it for Limited because it just has so many tools. It has so many tools, and it's just so good in its coloring. My MVP was Devastating Onslaught. Un momento. See this one? XX Red, off to a great start. Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. Those tokens gain haste until end of turn. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. Oh god, I'm imagining that with the homeboy who I just told you, who gets 1/1 for each other creature you control already. And being able to have him out as a 6/6, and then next turn for 5 mana be like, I get a 7/7 and an 8/8. I swing with all 3 of them. Nasty, nasty. But I'm real glad. I'm glad I went. It was a good time. Had fun. Enjoyed myself. Anytime I 3-0. I was actually talking about it earlier, and it's funny. Going back along the last 3, because I do little recap videos that I put on social after each of my pre-releases. So I know what my exact record is in terms of overall, as well as the individual matchups. And I technically have not lost a round in 3 straight pre-releases. Going back to Tarkir, because I did Tarkir once, I did Final Fantasy once, and now I did Edge of Eternities once. I am 8-0-1 overall. And in terms of individual matches, I am 17-4. I might know a little something about Magic. Oh, it's gorgeous. Casual reminder, folks, tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow earlier on, so 12 p.m. Eastern, I will be live for about 2 hours with my good friend Robo, aka TTRP GIFs. I hate that I have to say TTRP GIFs because it's GIF, but TTRP GIFs also doesn't work because it's TTRPG, so I just have to dig in. But my good friend Robo, aka TTRP GIFs, Wally Oroam, aka Wally132, and Lamia, aka Mental Lamia. What is their display name? Cassie! Intersection Scholar. But yeah, Mental Lamia. Formerly the Mental Woke. The 4 of us are going to be raising money for Races Texas. And we are... Races Texas, specifically, right? I'm almost positive that it's for Races Texas, and I'm not just making that up. Making sure I'm not crazy. Yes, for Races Texas, who specifically goes out of their way to help with immigrant families and immigrant people in the Texas area with everything going on. Very important nonprofit in the area. And we are going to be raising money doing Commander, and it is going to be an Oops All Villains Commander pod. So, excuse me. In fact, I'm going to get him out now because I'm going to need him for tomorrow. He's in my black box. Along with my Pendragon deck. I am going to be coming to the party tomorrow with this lovely fellow right here. But it's going to be me as Sephiroth. Wally will be playing Megatron. Lamia will be playing Tiamat. And Robo will be playing Sauron. So oops, all villains. Let's go. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Yes, Matthew Mercer. Excuse me, I believe you mean Mark Mercer. I believe you mean Mark Mercer. Mark Mercer actually shows up twice in this deck because I called this deck the Lost and the Damned. I built it when I went to Vegas. And because of Sephi, I even got the Sephiroth sleeves for it. I'm very happy because of Persephiroth. But I got Arden in here. I got Xenosia Galvis in here. I got Kane in here. And I put Vincent in here because he may not be damned, but he is a bit lost. So, gonna be a good time. Gonna be fun. So, Mark Mercer, everyone's favorite. Gotta love him. For those of you who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Dropout recently did a whole thing for Game Changer where everyone put out videos, and it's about and people have to vote to see their favorite. And one of them was Dimension 20 on a Bus, hosted by Katie Maravich, with her favorite players, Brennan Lee Mulligan. It's Jasmine, Brennan Lee Mulligan, Abria Iyengar, Jasmine Bular, and her favorite, Mark Mercer. If you've seen the video of Brennan saying he's giving up on, he's leaving Dropout, and he's giving up on doing any content with them, he's good, they're good, but he's all set, but like, he just has to move on for new things. He's gonna start making shoes for American Girl dolls. It's from the same thing. He's just chasing his dreams. His dreams, in this case, of course, being shoes for American Girl dolls. Destroy my peace and leave a light to my left. I am more dangerous than you comprehend. 'Cause there's nothing holding me back from the end. That's it. Tuck and Roll is easily the best Mega Man remix. All right, have I been talking for a fucking half hour? I have. Let's pull up the game. All right, now I went through everything. I have not dropped a single frame. So if I drop any frames at this point, then we know it is something to do with my computer going nutsoid at playing games. It should, however, be fine. If you haven't seen this bit, it's incredible. Let me see the bit. What's the bit?
First card is Madam Magic Sir.
Oh, God. Okay, I get it. That's why it's Matt's card, because Sephiroth.
3 cards of your library directly into your flowing hair. If you can find them again, you may play them at instant speed.
That's actually a pretty powerful card, not gonna lie.
The Mercenary. Very rare. When this creature card enters the battlefield, all opponents must use an obnoxious Scottish accent.
Also, he's a 6'9". Because
this is the Sigil. When this artifact card enters the battlefield, all opponents are goaded and must mock you relentlessly for saying the word sigil wrong. Because of that one time you said it wrong.
Wait. Goaded or goaded?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
First card is...
Yes, 100%. I have not seen that bit, but that's wonderful. And that's literally what being a nerd is all about. Letting your friend know, I love you, I care about you, I will never judge you or make you feel bad. You are important, you are wonderful, you are one of the important lights of my life. And if you ever say a word wrong around me, I am never going to let you forget it for the rest of your goddamn natural motherfucking life. And I do need you to know that. The people who talk about the grink, it's that, but like for real. To this day, one of my favorite, I'm gonna find it. Hold on. One of my favorite moments of all time that happened in my stream is when Sephi tried to roast me and fucked up. And it broke Wally. Because she couldn't remember a sentence. And I still fuck with her about it to this day. Because it's glorious. I'm going to play it because it's truly wonderful. Here we go.
What is there to keep together over there?
I don't know.
You're like a jigsaw puzzles, but all the pieces are from the different puzzle.
You nailed it. Stuck the landing.
You're a mess.
Stuck the landing. Okay. Fuck, I love Wally's laugh so much.
It's because you're watching her face go through the various insults in her head as she settled down on that last one. You can see her go, this is going.
Yep. To this day, genuinely one of the greatest things that ever happened, but also, I refuse to let her live it down. Anytime she messes with me, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely one of the jigsaw puzzles, but the pieces are the other puzzles. And she insists, that insult worked. I'm like, no, it didn't. No, you just need to go ahead and accept that no, it didn't. I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. We're going up, up, up some moment. Huh? Hey, hold on one second. Let me put this where it goes so that I can see chat properly. There we go. All right. Last time we had to end early because my computer shit itself. Did you get someone to duet free with you yet? First of all, what up, Leon? Second of all, no. I have not, but I do need to. Because, God, it is wormed its way into my brain.
Covered by endless water. People are...
It's a serp. If they ever... Ooh. They could do a Mega Man Universes Beyond. I just thought about that. They could 100% do a Mega Man Universes Beyond. They've already worked with Capcom for the Street Fighter one. I'll probably be in and out since I think we're going to go out for dinner tonight to celebrate the 16-year anniversary of Jenna moving to Seattle. That's adorable. Tell Jenna I said hey and congratulations on that. My husband from across the room, I turned around and saw Capcom and immediately thought, Mega Man! And I said, correct. Your husband's correct. Objectively correct. With what your mind should be on that. Now, that specific intro of... That's not the first one my mind goes to, only because I have such love for Breath of Fire 3. But, that being said, were it not for my love for Breath of Fire 3, it would be very specifically Mega Man. Alright, I gotta go to... Is it... No. I know I've got to go to the... Is this the ruin I got to go to? Or is it out where we were before? I know I got to go to the ruins. That's where I got to go next, because I got to go find the dude. Yep, okay, it is here. Alright. Let's see what we can get done here. Oh, shoot! Okay. But yeah, they could do a Mega Man Secret Lair or Universes Beyond, and I think that has some real juice, personally. Like, now, if they did it as a Secret Lair, obviously it would have to be more... There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? Yes. Found a refractor shard. Got 2,600 bucks. Nice. I would obviously prefer a Universes Beyond, and I do feel there is plenty to work with there, especially if you're talking about working with Mega Man Classic, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man.exe, Mega Man Volnutt here. Like, you got a lot to pull from. And so you could make a whole thing based on, like, defeating, like, something akin to... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm cooking now. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of cooking now. Hear me out. Something akin to mutate from Ikoria, right? But as, like, power, taking power like Mega Man does. So something akin to mutate, but, like, when this creature defeats an opponent's creature, or when a creature destroyed by damage dealt from this creature, something to that effect. You'd have to figure out the exact precise way to word it so that it could either be, I would want it to be combat or non-combat. Okay, but when a creature destroyed by this creature leaves the battlefield, you mutate that underneath. You gain all abilities of that creature so that, like, you know, if Mega Man's a 3-3 and he defeats a 2-1 with First Strike, now Mega Man is a 3-3 with First Strike kind of thing. I think there's some cool shit you could do there. Or maybe have him be, like, his power could be equal to himself and however many cards are underneath him. Like, there's plenty of shit you can do. I think I might be cooking. Thanks. You saved my life. Whoa. Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. Yeah, you have to rescue him before you can progress. I don't think I can open any... Oh, I can! I was going to say, I don't think I can open any other doors or explore further in here. I was lying. Me when I lie. These things are like Mets. They're like Mets that explode. But while they're just kind of sitting there plopped into the ground, you cannot damage them. I do need to get some upgrades, but for now, I can still do the shit I need to do. No! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, cool. That automatically feels a lot better. No. No. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nope. Cool. Okay, cool. Now I don't have to worry about you. All right. Did you just run away? Sure did. That's fine by me. Oh, thank God. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, but... Yeah. Yeah, these things are way above what my pay grade is supposed to be. But, taking them on early. Found rapid fire. Is a Mega Man Buster part. Attaching it allows you to power up your weapons. Correct. You can attach it by pressing yeah. No. Equip. In addition to that, I want rapid fire. It's not much, but it is slightly faster. And when you're dealing with shit that can hurt you, every little bit helps. Cool. I was just trying to peek around and make sure there's no other damaged hole in the wall situations where I can get any items. I don't believe so. Cool. Cool. I love the jump animation. There's something about the jump animation in this game that does really bring joy to my heart. Oh, okay. I was like, there's a secret passage? There's not a secret passage. I just didn't walk all the way to the wall, so it didn't draw out the whole map. Can I go here? Oh, I can. Should I go here? Probably not. Oh, it might be that there's just nothing I can do as yet. Okay. There's a wall in the way. Maybe if you had something to break through it with, which I do not yet. There's going to be a specific things I can use to do that. I'm going to keep exploring. Oh, one of these guys. Son of a bitch. Sweet. They drop a lot of money, so like... That's good. Oh, I can't get up there yet. So this is the extent of what I can do. I can kill that guy, and if I get at the right angle, and if the refractor shards he drops... If the refractor shards he drops fall the right way, then I can pick it up, and that's about it. And I have otherwise done everything I can in here. Cool. Let's progress the story. Fun fact, because I just don't know how to be normal. I've been playing Final Fantasy VI on my Switch. But I specifically did it as a,
Hey, look at this, Mega Man. It looks like Spotter's car. I wonder if it would run if we fixed it up. I hear you helped the junk store owner. He says he wants to thank you. So you should stop by his store later.
recharge energy, cool. Save, now that I'm out of there. I've specifically been doing my Final Fantasy VI run on the Switch as a low-level run, or a perfect stats game, specifically. For those who don't know, with Final Fantasy VI, when leveling up, you get whatever stats you normally get, which is really just HP and MP. And there is part of the formula where, part of the formula for damage and such is based on your level. However, if you have certain espers equipped while leveling up, you can get bonuses to your base stats while leveling up. Very specifically, some of them can give you up 10, 30, or 50% more HP or MP on level up. To be clear, that is 10, 30, or 50% more compared to the amount you would have gained at that level, not compared to your current HP or MP. So if you would have gained 100 HP from leveling up, you instead gain 150 kind of thing. Not if you have 1,000 and you would have gained 100, instead you gain 500. But in addition to those, there's in addition to those, there is there are some that give 1 or 2 points to any of the 4 core stats of strength, magic, stamina, and speed. So, if you limit your leveling until you have access to espers, then you can crank your stats to ridiculous levels that the game absolutely does not expect you to ever have. And on the Pixel Remaster, in addition to being able to multiply your gains for experience, gil, or AP positively, you can multiply them negatively, including times 0. So I started the file and immediately set experience gain to 0 and began playing. And there you go. And played up to the point when I could finally level somewhat. Now my levels are capped again until such time as I get the Crusader Esper. But outside of that, I'm leveled. I'm able to continue.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him.
Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. You got mine parts kit. Did you see that old beat-up car outside the city walls? That's the car we use as our support car. when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore. You should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff.
You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here.
But I got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. I thought it was going to the wife for a second. Come back in sometime and take a look. What'd you say your name was? I'm gonna say Mega Man.
Mega Man!
Mega Man! That's a nice name. Okay, Mega Man. See you again later. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... No. I'm gonna go back in, see if there's anything worthwhile we can get. No! Do I have to talk to the wife? Is that why? I'm guessing it just won't let me until after this next section, which, if I remember correctly, is I gotta beat the Bond family real quick. Hold on one second. Just 1 second. Okay. I was just checking to make sure there's nothing else cool I can do quite yet. Other than getting some more money. TBH, literally always worth taking the time to kick this can in there. Did I just... Are you kidding me? Stay back there. 1,000 zenny. I will eventually need a I have almost 12 grand. Understand that once I have the ability to get money, or to spend money, I will burn through that like that. Okay. Let's talk to Roll. Now that we know we can use the car.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything?
No, I don't have to voice this part.
If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
It's a free car!
It's free real estate.
There, it's ready.
That was fast.
This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again? This weapon
No!
lets you use
I was too busy monkey
Just drop
dancing.
them in front- Just remember, there's a limited number. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
No.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Talk. I'll get Scar picked up as soon as possible about special weapons. Your special weapons have a limited amount of ammo, but at the same time, they're that much stronger than your normal Buster gun. Their only disadvantage is that you can only equip one at a time. I'll get the support car fixed up so you can use it to switch weapons. After equipping a special weapon, you can fire it using the triangle button. If you don't have a special weapon equipped, hitting the triangle button activates your kick attack. Since you can only use one special weapon at a time, make sure you choose the right one for your mission. You can equip and unequip special weapons you have by selecting special weapons from the menu screen. About item development, once support car is fixed up, I'll be able to use to make all sorts of new things. If you find something interesting, bring it here. You never know what I might be able to make for you.
I'm looking for you so I could give you this. Citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but...
Why's that?
They're only for super
Pirates.
citizens. Oh.
We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way.
Why's that? Capitalism rules the day, and you don't have enough money,
Evacuating
kid.
the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
This is a really good game, man. It's fun, it's calm, it's relaxing. Can I get a thing from you yet?
Pirates, eh? Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble. But be careful anyway, okay?
Tell me. Yes. Really? I guess you should, huh? Is it from asking about Buster parts? There are times where you can talk to Data and he'll give you things. So that's why I was trying to see. Special items. Oh, no. Nope, never mind. Special weapons is actually what I wanted. Special weapon status. I love the pictures for it, personally. Okay. Now, if you look at the bottom right, you can see there's a meter now. Oh, that, now, obviously, I can't just drop landmines in the middle of town because, ooh, some people get scared of the explosions. And, you know, listen. If you want to have solidarity with the working class, you need to understand that sometimes it takes... Are you kidding me? Can I even get up there? If I nail this jump? Yeah, nope. But... Nope, because I can't... Nothing I can do.
Hey! We're having a secret meeting! Get out of here! If I'm careful, I should be able to get close without letting them noticing.
You can move slowly by pressing the circle button. Okay. No. Whisper, whisper. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you.
Whisper, whisper. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. Whisper. No one believes us. We're gonna have to get her ourselves. Hey, someone's spying on us. Oh, it's that blue guy again.
Huh. Come on, everybody. Let's go. All right. That girl who looks suspicious, by the way, is the best.
Okay, got it?
I love
The
Tronbon
decision's
so
made,
much.
There's no turning back.
Trans icon
Nothing less
Tronbon.
than 100%. And remember, more than just guns and ships. Whoever has the most information that wins, right? Right, we understand. You need to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule.
I fucking love Servbot.
That's right.
These guys are like minions that don't suck.
Huh? What are you looking at?
Why her ass be assing like that, though? Britt, that is a noted trans icon, Tronbon. If you're wondering why I keep shouting that she's a trans icon, TBH, it's basically just because I can't help but in my brain associate Tronbon with Game Champ 3000, who is a trans YouTuber. And so it's like, well, them's the rules now, y'all. But also, Tronbon is the fucking best. Wait, are these kids? Tronbon's probably a teenager? You also didn't know because you were literally looking from behind. I believe Tronbon is a teenager. Doesn't have to be, but I believe she is. I may be making that up. I'm almost positive. Britt, are you familiar at all with Mega Man Legends? Or is this like, did you even know it existed? Is this like first time you're seeing it? It's a vending machine. You want to put 100 zenny in? Sure. You got a soft drink. You feel refreshed. That heals you if you need. She's 14? Okay, cool. Appreciate you, Carrick. I know of the game. This is the first I'm seeing of it. Gotcha. I'm not arguing for it. Yeah, no, Britt. Mega Man Legends. So when I was a kid, right? I remember because I fucking love Mega Man so much. And so I remember seeing about Mega Man Legends in I think it might have been Tips and Tricks. But once I saw it, I had to play it. But no stores around me ever had it. No rental place around me ever had it. Like, I could not find it. And then my nephew. It's weird because of the age difference between us, because the age difference between me and my other siblings. But he is the far and away oldest of them all. My nephew ended up getting it as a birthday gift, and I ended up borrowing it from him afterwards, and I just put so much time in this game. I loved this game. But I've never gotten to own it, unfortunately. So I'm really glad to be able to play it now. To be able to have gotten to play it, and I'm really bad to play it again. The gate to the City Hall area is right over there. Okay, yeah, it is north again. This game came out in 97, so technically we're age appropriate. Not actually how it works. Actually, I'm going to disagree with you, Caracal. And the reason why I'm going to disagree with you is simple. Because if you're saying, like, okay, she was 14, but anyone, like, she is now 45. Sure. Cool. Wait. What the fuck did I just say? She was 14, 97. I did the math wrong on what numbers I was combining. She is now 42. Then sure, cool. Here's the problem. This would be someone saying, damn, she fine, about a 14-year-old. I don't care about a picture of a 14-year-old. I don't care if she's 42 now. The damage is already done. Now, obviously, the context is a little different than that. But if you ever show a picture of a 14-year-old to someone, and they respond by getting hungry, kill them. That's, like, this started as a joke, but now it's just kind of a fact. Just murder them. Because it'll make the world a better place. I'm gonna jump on top of it. No! I had it. Y'all saw I had it. You it's a lie. It was a lie. It's a lie. It's like Metal Gear's. Ha-ha! I'm actually not. I'm clearly just on the air next to it, but I did it, and that's all that counts. It's a lie. Like the entire idea of Metal Gear Solid 2. Starring everyone's favorite hero, Snake. Except for how much it doesn't fucking star Snake. I'm not saying if you see a 14-year-old now fall in love with her and then find out she's not. I'm not saying if you see a 14-year-old now fall in love with her and then find out she's not. No. I know that. It was just, yeah. I understand, Carrico. I know you're not advocating for that. I joke around all the time and call you a deviant, but you're not a degenerate, and those are two different things. All right, let me in, baby. There's business to be done. No unauthorized entry allowed. You have business here? Yes. I literally... Professor Barrel? Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait one moment. No, I am a degenerate, just not about PDF files. Okay, whatever. If you want to call yourself a foot guy purposely, then you do that. I'm avoiding. Hey, you were waiting. Go on in. I did have a big crush on Zero when I was a kid. Zero is 100% an adult. Also, Britt,
come to check up on me, eh?
have I shown you the picture of me as Zero?
Amelia.
I'm Amelia.
That I had
Nice
done
to meet you.
as a commission before?
An old friend of Professor Barrel's. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll?
Like George Clooney says at the end of
Tell her
From
not
Dusk
to
Till
worry
Dawn, I may be a son of a
about it,
bitch, but I'm not a fucking son of a bitch. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Is there anything I can do in here before I go? Is there anything in the plant? There's nothing in the plant. Guaranteed these people aren't going to have items or anything for me, so. My little soda pop.
It's a dog!
And now we get to see why Tron Bon is the fucking best. There's a reason why she got the spin-off game. Which is probably the rarest game I own complete in box. Like fully complete registration card and everything. Which I never understood people who got rid of it, used the registration cards, TBH, but... Wait, what the fuck? How did I do that? Oh, it's tap at the same time. Got it. Where are you? She over here. Anyways, yeah, probably the rarest game that I own. That, like, to be clear, that I got as a child, like... No, I think in general it might be. The rarest game that I own, complete in box, just lock, stock, and barrel, not a repro, not anything else, just I owned that game, I got it as a kid. It is hella rare. Is The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I think I went and looked, and complete in box, so, which, you know, it's a disc-based game, obviously, but complete in box, it goes for like 500 to 550 bucks. It's why, like, I have a constant tug of war because, like, I'm going through some current financial shit, and there's a part of me that wants to sell it, and it's like, that would make life a good bit easier for a month. And, like, if I buy myself a month, that might be enough. But let me tell you, it's hard because I just know, I sell that thing, I am never getting another copy. Like, it is gone. And I like being able to say I own it. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's probably the coolest thing I own in terms of games. And I genuinely love the game. It's really fucking good.
Not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
The funny thing about it, though, is that it is...
Hey, cut it out. Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
And here is where the crush is formed.
Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down. Are you all right?
I fucking love Tron, man.
You just mind your own business.
She's so tsundere. Also fast. I love Tron, man. She's fucking great. Alright, first things first. Can! Oh, perfect setup. Flush for the... Stay back there, stay back there. Nice shot. Hell yeah. We're always open for business. Okay, so you're going to sell me some stuff when I go inside, right? Cool. What do you want to do? Okay, item. We get the... Adds 1 point to life gauge. Energy contained can be used to restore life gauge. Can be refilled at gift shop. Shield repairs damaged life shield. Parts. Okay, power razor alpha. Range booster alpha. Turbocharger alpha. Okay, we're going to get the life gauge for sure. We're gonna get the Power Razor Alpha. I'm gonna get all these. Because I can. Energy canteen, cool. Cool. One more point of extra life and one more energy pack. Cool. Now I got a whole bunch of health to work with. And my energy canteen fills how much? If it'll tell me. No. 7 life. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 life. In fact, how much is it to get one more notch? 400. If I go out there, kick in one more can, and then come back in, I'll get it to where, like... Well, no, it doesn't matter, because if I hit 0 life, I'm dead. So that's actually perfect. I will do this, but... Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Between streams, knowing there's definitely some more expensive stuff coming, there's a non-zero chance I grind can disposal. But I'm going to limit it to just when I'm running through. Oh, and Buster Parts, cool. Equip. Power Razor Alpha and the Power Razor. Oh, you can only have 2 at a time, that's right. Can I charge now? With that? We'll find out.
Mega Man!
Hi, Miss Tron.
If I do the rapid fire instead. Yeah, that works.
Gramps! What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall?
Sure is.
I hope he'll be okay.
Grandpa be knowing, folks.
By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are.
Pirates! Those are called Drachen,
There
by
goes
the way.
one.
Or Drachis. 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 Drachs. It's something like that. Oh, that's not good.
Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like... Oh no! They're attacking the city! Gramps is still in there! Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right.
Okay. This might be where you get a thing by talking to Data. Or maybe Data is inside. I know somewhere around here. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Listen, you're just gonna have to accept that that shit's gonna be in my head, y'all. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Okay. Talk to Data. Oh, we are getting Coyote versus Acme? So you explain to me the gameplay behind this and how it's different because I'm familiar with the OG Skies rules. 1 second. Why don't you save? Let me recharge energy. Tell me. What should I do? About the junk store. I picked something up for you, see? I got a shield repair. Cool, that's what it was. And now I'll save. So, Britt, the thing about Mega Man Legends is it is... Warner sold the rights to another company. Got it. because they just couldn't put it out on their own, despite the fact that everyone wants it. So, the thing with Mega Man Legends, are you playing Super Monkey Ball? Yes. What's funny is that this is not... Super Monkey Ball is a Sega property. But they had to lose money on it for the tax breaks. Of course. Anyways, so the thing with Mega Man Legends is it's more of a PS3 era, like, adventure. So you're not going to go through and get, you know, here's a Robot Master, you beat it, you get a weapon that's used as a weakness or whatever. You do get special weapons you can find during the game. Like, I've got the Splash Mine already. I'll be able to get a big cannon I can use.
Those pirates have attacked the island.
A Z-Saber, things like
Just
that.
They said they would.
But they're more just alternative weapons
the
with
treasure
different
that's
strengths and
supposed to be
weaknesses
buried here.
versus your Buster.
Enough talk. You have to
As
leave
opposed
here.
to being strong
Now.
or weak against bosses.
Pirates?
This is just like Mega Man
They've
as a
occupied
character
the gate over there.
in a
They're too
3D
heavily
adventure
armed.
platformer.
We can't even
It's
get
got
closer.
tank controls, not that,
I can do something.
but I'm okay with
Mega
it in
Man,
this game.
I'm going with you.
No roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait, are you crazy?
Yep,
Wait,
like a fox
where do you think
or a
you're
coyote
going?
in this case.
What can a single boy possibly do?
We're the Bonds. We're pirates. You better watch out for us. We're not gonna let you through. So there.
I love the
We'll
serve
be in
box
big
so fucking
trouble
much.
if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us.
Miss Tron is a...
Wait, we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him.
Okay, here's a trick I do remember for this fight. Get the key to the gate. One of the three Surbots has the key. They can pass it back and forth with them, so you'll have to figure out which one of them has it. Each of the three robots is unique and has different capabilities. Red is built for combat, blue is built for speed, yellow is built for endurance.
Mission start.
Very first thing you want to do, run up to blue. Mine. 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 Cool.
Never get the key from us.
Because, oh, as soon as I get that, it ends.
Mission complete.
Well, normally I remember the blue one not having it, but he's so fast it's annoying to hit him, so you want to run up and kill him first. If he happens to have it, cool. If not, the others are super manageable.
Oh, sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault!
You can't help
How
but love
dare
Tron,
he?
man.
I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Feldinot, engage!
It's also, it helps that Tron is Sephi.
Oh,
Like, she's just Sephi.
hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're
He's just sitting
a
here
lot
like, I
dumber
don't-
than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
God, I love her. She's perfect. She's never done anything wrong. Damn. Alright. Some of the fights, however, are painfully easy because you know you can. Oh shoot! You can zoom in and lock on. I mean, it's Mega Man Legends. Yeah! Damn it. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nope. Son of a bitch. It's okay. Which system was it for originally? PS1. There was also available technically on N64, but the one on M64 was specifically called Mega Man 64. But it's the same game, just without the voice acting. Because the N64 absolutely could not handle high-intensity music and voice acting. Nice! Got it. It would have been easier if I had the range booster equipped, but I fucking killed her.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron.
Are you alright?
This bitch is covered in soot and still trying to play high and mighty.
Get in, quick.
And
Right.
lean on her pride.
It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay
Mega
for
Man doesn't
this.
have elf ears.
Let's go, Roger!
She's so tsundere. Which is just a big part of why she's great. Sorry for destroying these houses, guys. Absolutely was not intentional, but also, it happens. Why don't you save? Recharge energy. Cool. Tell me about Buster parts. Okay, and now we come here. Oh, I gotta save. I don't gotta save, but I'm gonna save. Gotta save. No, Coleslaw. The thing is with Mega Man Legends, one of its greatest strengths is that it's cheesy and it's very, very aware of how cheesy it is. So, like, it's fine with it and it leans into it. And that's good. Because it just, you know, you can enjoy it. You can enjoy the silliness and the
Indications are that the
hijinks.
mysterious group
The
of
hijinks.
pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates.
The
who
Bond
demanded
family.
They be given the keys to the caves and tunnels
For
underneath
PS1, they
our
were
island.
actually genuinely
The mayor
good.
has refused to give
Again,
us their demands and is
because
currently under siege alone in City
they
Hall.
were willing to
Local
lean
police
in
are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time
and be
before
silly.
City Hall is destroyed.
They didn't care.
Hopes are rapidly
So it's
fading
super
as
stylized. So even though, like, the
Just behind
polygons
this update,
necessarily
viewers,
obviously don't hold
it
up,
appears
it's
that the robots and
cartoony. Like,
machines
you can
being
look at
used
this
to
and
lay
see, like,
siege
oh,
to
this
the
is
city
like
have been destroyed
old
by a single
late
young
90s, early
boy.
2000s anime aesthetic. I'm in it.
And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Mission start. Defend City Hall. The red robots will attack City Hall while the yellow robots will attack the nearest building. Protect City Hall, the police station, and the bank from the pirates.
Mission start!
Cool. We're gonna... Bam! 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 Okay, it's only 3, but I got it, so it's okay. One, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do 4
You
just because.
there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier. You should go after that first if you want to stop them.
Thanks for telling me. Appreciate that. Okay. Tired of you dropping bombs on me. Cool. Get all this. The serve bots falling out of it is adorable. Sweet. Where's the carrier? Oh, there we go. Damn it, where'd you put it down? Oh, there we go. I got it. Gotta focus the carrier until it's down. There we go. Cool. Don't care. Cool. Gotcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this? The city hall is catching fire.
Yeah, I'm trying here. I'm working on it, lady. I don't see you doing anything. Cool. Cool. Alright. Where there's still any bots? Oh, one's over here. Damn it. Cool. Got that one, and now I gotta go hunt for whatever's left. Guessing we're fine over here, but just in case. Okay, cool. Alright, whatever's left is on that side. Ah, damn. One of the buildings got destroyed. There we go. Gotcha. It's all of them. I think. Here he is! The big boy! Bon Bon! Dang it. Sorry. Dang it. That high is him, by the way. Shit, 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 shit. Damn it. No, no! Whoo! Just barely have enough to use it. Cool, we're good. By being close, we actually avoid the missiles for the most part. All right. Time to run him down. Got him. Nailed it. Bon Bon has a pacifier.
You all right?
They're Bon Bon, Tron Bon, and Teasel Bon. Bon in this case spelled B-O-N-N-E. And this is Teasel.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bon? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves.
And now you're about to see some family dynamics.
Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
I love this game, y'all. I love this game so much.
What? Who the heck is that blue boy?
It's so good.
Tron was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one. All right, it's obvious that I, Teaselbon, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Marl Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either. Huh? Wait a sec. Bon's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Mission complete! Mega Man!
It's just so good.
You did it, Mega Man! On, let's go look for Gramps.
Mega Man, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
Is this inside the digital world or is he IRL? This is his own world. This is real world.
Worried about you,
The Mega Man that's like that is
With
digital
your help,
is the
we
Mega
were able
Man
to
Battle
keep those
Network
pirates from
series
getting the key to
with the
the
Mega
world.
Man.exe,
Thank you.
which was on the Game Boy Advance.
Amelia says she'll give us a dig
You ever notice how when the
as
special
thanks
interest
for
hits, you
helping.
realize how a border collie must feel when they
Now
see
we'll
sheep?
be able
Yes.
to look for parts to fix the
Yes.
butter.
I know
100%.
it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
Class B license. Whoa, you got a Class B license.
Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they
We're about
are
to be able to get a
rebels,
new
you've got to
standard,
admire
a
their
new
persistence.
alternate buster weapon that's really good.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Mega Man. Going with you. Mega Man, I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. May not have been able to get it fixed in time to have
Curious,
it
are there any
before,
ROM hacks for Mega Man
but
Legends?
next time, you can count on me.
Like good ones?
There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
There's a bug fix and that's it.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the
It's mostly
inspector
just it
might
looks like
have some
text
trouble.
error, text fixes.
Not to mention,
That the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
well, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
So here's the trick.
Right. See you later.
She tells you that. You still haven't played X8 DMAC. I haven't, and I really need to, TBH. Is this... No. Maybe? Motherfucker just hit me with his car. Fucking A-cab. The hell? Does this pull me out of town entirely? Or is it a different part of town?
Hey, here comes somebody else.
He doesn't look like a police officer.
That blue guy again. We'll show him just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
We're on the same team, guys. I cannot stress enough that we are on the same fucking team. You hate cops? I hate cops. What you want to do is get well behind it so that you can get a couple of shots safely off. There we go. Give me your money. I've murdered a Servbot. All in the name of the greater good. Now, I was supposed to have a different thing available to me here, but I'm hurt. There we go, cool. I wanted to be thorough. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Cool, cool. All right. Again, I should have a different weapon for this, but because I didn't do things right, I didn't have a chance to get it. So I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here and having to play extra defensive because I don't have any heal left because I wasn't able to restore it before coming out here. I wonder if I can run back and do what I have to do anyways first. Possibly. Nice. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. He must have fallen. It's okay. You motherfucker. No, 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 no. I'm at insta-death. Please heal. Please. Health. 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 Oh, thank God. It's something. Not much, but it's something. Oh, more health. Cool. Oh, hey. Vending machine. Yes, I want to put 100 zenny in. You got a soft drink. Cool. Whew! Needed that. Much better. I need... Is there... Where, if anywhere, does the ground get high enough that I can get up there? Garbage pail. Anything inside. There's a refractor shard. Found 200 bucks. So I made back what I spent to heal. What's over here? It's empty. Got it. Can I make it up from here? Yep. Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Got it. Okay. All right. Dealt with all that. I think that's probably the last guy. But even if not, it's not a big deal. Because now that I'm not worried about exterior friendly fire, or not friendly fire, but like support fire, I guess would be the term to use here. Oh, good. 2 of them. Jesus Christ. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Cool. Got them all. It's everything, right? It's all of them? I think so. Music's still going because we can progress, but I've taken care of this whole place. Minimal health. No special weapon energy. Don't matter. Because I am what? Him. I am him. He is I. He am I. I am he. He is me. And bingo was his motherfucking name-o. Okay. That being said, we're gonna go back through there. Hey, buddy. That's my puppy. He came up to come chill in his designated area. I have a comfy blanket up there for him to chill out and relax, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Okay, I can go to the car and do what I need to do, but first thing, you want to... You motherfucker. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is go through here. And then I need to go west. And in the western side of town, there will be a trash can that has some parts in it that, when utilized, allow me to make the machine buster. It says, danger, do not enter. By order of Catalogs Police Department. I guess I was wrong. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, let me try the eastern side, maybe? Unauthorized entry prohibited. Maybe it's just now there's a fight in the northwestern part of town. I could have sworn it was a northwest thing. Anything inside? It's empty. It's empty. Cool. Here. There we go. This northwestern part of town. Alright. Let me... over here. Nice shot. Get a grand. Cool. Now let me go in here and refill my canteen. Yep, cool. Now what do you got? Blast unit, attack, and sniper unit. Yep. The flak jacket is a great idea. Reducing all incoming damage by a quarter. Sure. Kevlar jacket reduces it even further. Honestly, just to make the playthrough easy, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to, because I'm here, like I said, every time I go through here naturally, I will do this. But because it is effective, albeit mind-numbingly slow, between this stream and next stream, chances are good I will sit here and play the can game until such time as I can get the Kevlar jacket, which will be a nice way of just kind of cruising through the next part of the game by taking way less damage than I should. Because this is not supposed to be some challenge run hard mode playthrough. This is me enjoying Mega Man Legends for the first time in 15 years. Okay, cool. Now we go to roll. First, talk to Data. No, not yet. I'm curious. I'm just trying to see if, you know how shield works? No. Shield reduces the amount of damage you take from enemy attacks. Be careful. When your life gauge is bright red, your shield stops working. Shield will normally recharge itself after a little while, but if it takes a strong enough hit, it will break and stay red, and you'll have to get it repaired. Gotcha. Okay, talk to roll. Let me tell you about what I can do for you here, okay? First of all, you can change your special weapons here. You can only use one special weapon at a time, so let me know when you want to switch, alright? Also, it costs a little money, but we can enhance your special weapons here too. Next, there's item development. I might be able to make something new out of things you find in the ruins, so if you find something interesting, be sure to bring it here, okay? Last but not least, we can use the support car to move around the island. Here, I made a walkie-talkie you can use to call me anytime. Use it when you want me to pick you up in the support car. Support car basically lets you fast travel back home. There are a few places I can't get to in the car, so I won't be able to pick you up even if you call me. Sorry. Okay then. Alright, special weapons. Mine. First thing, item development. Take a look at what I got and tell me. Ta-da! The Bloom Bear parts were used to make the Machine Buster special weapon. This weapon has a really high rate of fire. Unfortunately, it's not that great in terms of power, so you might have to put some thought into how you use it. I don't think I have anything else that matters for this. Usually it's like from mixing different parts. special weapons. We're going to change from the Splash Mine to the Machine Buster. Now, if you'll notice, the Machine Buster does not have very high damage. It also doesn't have great range, but it is fast as fuck, boy. And now I can enhance it. And if you get in close, that will fucking wreck some people. Let's go with attack. Technically, I could really break the game by, like, going out of my way to, you know, do shit in between streams and just grinding up until I max out my special weapons as well as all the other stuff, but, like, come on, that's a bit much. I've been vibing and listening. Have a really great time. Well, thank you, Loki. I appreciate it. I am thoroughly enjoying myself, man. I love this game. It's far from perfect. It is far from perfect. I need to be clear. But warts and all, man, it's just, it knew what it wanted to be. Okay? It doesn't, the game doesn't have to be perfect because it just doesn't have to be. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be what it wants to be. And it very much so is. And that's the thing that's great about it. Oh shit, so here's an example. Machine Buster. I didn't realize they would all respawn. I thought clearing them out would, like, solve my problem. I was wrong. I was wrong. But yeah, that's how I feel about games in general. Like, I don't need games to be perfect. I need games to know what they want to be. It's the reason why I've advocated before that Ashura's Wrath is like the 6.5 out of 10 game that I recommend the most to people to play. Because Ashura's Wrath is not a great game. It was a game that was on the PS3 and 360 era. It had functional issues. It wasn't super deep / complex. Like, it was wacky. It was zany. It was far from anything that would change the landscape of games and gaming for a lifetime. And yet, when I think of the most identifiable games of the PS3, Xbox 360 era that I can think of off the top of my head as truly being not just good games, but games that are very much so of their era, Ashura's Wrath is possibly my #1 draft pick. It was a game that did not care about being the greatest game ever. It knew what it wanted to be, and it was that. Whether you fucking liked it or not, it was gonna make sure you knew it was what it was, damn it. It's right up there with Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, in that it is so unapologetically what it is. You know, it's a game that says, I am not the greatest game ever, but I am the greatest at being what I am attempting to be. No one else will ever match me at that. And it was right. Oh, hey, y'all are out here. So, Mega Man Legends is not the greatest Mega Man game. But it's great at being a... Oh my fucking god. It's great at being a 3D platforming adventure that stars Mega Man and feels like what a Mega Man 3D platforming adventure should feel like. Is that going to be everyone's cup of tea? No. It's mine, though. Tell you that right now. Tell you that right now. Let me see this. Let me swap out the rapid fire for the sniper unit and see if that helps. Oh, that's what energy increases. It gives me a 4th shot before I'm out. Yeah, I like games with an identity. I will have a hard time speaking ill of a game with a strong identity, even if it's not an identity I enjoy. Okay? A game's identity does not have to be my cup of tea for me to respect the fact that it chose to have that strong identity. Sekiro decided to be a game that said, what if we made an entire game out of parrying? And you know what? Not my cup of tea. I'm a dodge guy. I don't need to parry if I can dodge. And if you're gonna say dodging is in the game, but I have to parry, then so be it. But it's not gonna be my cup of tea. But I can objectively respect the game for being willing to say, this is how you play this game, and if you don't want to play this game, that is fine. There is a world of video games out there for you. So that's, I think, why I love Mega Man Legends so much. Because Mega Man Legends says, hi, I'm Mega Man Legends, and I'm only ever going to be Mega Man Legends. And in my opinion, Mega Man Legends fucking whips ass, but even if you don't agree, like, it is something that I feel more people should play. It's honestly the same reason why I have so much love for Threads of Fate for the PS1. Similar 3D action adventure vibes with just a skoonch of RPG elements in the form of leveling. But again, had a story that was willing to crack jokes, but also have very serious and tender, deep moments. Strong identity visually, strong identity narratively. Like, just a great game. It stands on its own 2 feet as a result of that. Like, Threads of Fate is a game you will never hear me speak down on. Oh, listen, Loki, if you like Mega Man Legends, you will like Threads of Fate. The RPG elements to it are literally just like leveling up for HP and MP. Other than that, though, and like stat boosts, but like it is an action RPG, so it is fully active combat. You have 2 full playthroughs, and I do damn near insist if you ever play it, you do both. You want to play as Mint and as Rue. Their stories have some points where they're similar, but points where they notably diverge. The way they play notably diverges. And then when the stories fully diverge later, it's like getting to see the story from both viewpoints, especially the ways that it turns out differently with each of the characters being the ones you play, is awesome. And then it gives you the true ending, and it is a game where to this day I wish, like, Square gave themselves, that was, you know, PS1 era Square, where they were not afraid. They were not afraid of, like, fuck it, sure, we're gonna make a 3D action platformer and it's gonna kick ass. Sure, we're gonna make a 3D arena fighter. Found the flower. Okay. We're gonna make a 3D arena fighter with Final Fantasy characters and also with a full adventure mode. Sure. We're gonna make one of the dopest 2.5D, I guess, but 2.5D shmups you'll ever play in your life. Like, they just did shit in that era, and just fuck it. And God, I missed that. But it was in that era, and it's good. And you need to just... And not a long playthrough either. Playing through either side, like... So, fun fact, I joke around, but you have Threads of Fate to thank for Sephi being a streamer nowadays. For Sephiroth. Because her and I were friends already, but early in my streaming, I knew I had wanted to play it, and she was like, you should have me on while you play it. But she had been trying to stream, but like she couldn't get a consistent schedule. Her ADHD just made it like not click, whatever. And eventually I reached out to her before I went to play it, and I was like, yo, legit, you want to come hang out with me while I play it? Like, you can be on camera, we'll just talk about it, we'll riff off each other as we go. And she was like, fuck yeah, let's do this. And so we scheduled out so it worked for each of us. And then she picked up streaming properly on her own once she got on the consistent schedule of it, and off to the races. But yeah, Threads of Fate it's a good game. I think when we played it, I think I beat both playthroughs in like 20 hours. Something like that. It's not long. It was like 2 to 3 streams for each playthrough. There might have been a fourth on one side or the other, but I think it was like 3 streams for each playthrough. It was not super long. But again, short in this case is not an insult. It is a strength. Because, especially, there's 2 playthroughs. It does not overstay its welcome. You get some fun jokes, you get some fun characters, you get some fun moments, you get some real deep cuts that you're like, whoa, emotionally, and you're out. Sits in your heart, sits in your soul, you enjoy it, you took it with you, and then you move on. Same reason why I love Spider-Man Miles Morales. It is the big reason why I advocate that Spider-Man Miles Morales is a better game than Spider-Man 2018. Because Spider-Man 2018, especially for someone like me, who, when I play those kinds of games, I need to do all the side stuff. Spider-Man 2018 just dragged on. And I understand it's because it's me, because I had to do all of the, the bases and the crime bases and this, that, or the other. But
Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel,
Spider-Man Miles Morales?
that blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful.
I
Don't
love
be
them.
fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
And I love the Servbot too. He's Tron! The Marl Wolf. Showdown with Teasel Bond. You must destroy the digging robot Marl Wolf. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch.
Mission start.
Got it. Damn. But yeah, Threads of Fate, or Miles Morales, you can easily... That's, again, I pointed out, but like one of the things that makes this game so great is there's a lot of cheesiness, but it didn't run away from being cheesy. Like, it not only, it accepted it was cheesy, and it leaned into it. And so, again, just like with the gameplay and everything else, it has such an identifiable, like, just sense of self that works so well to its advantage. Damn.
What does he think he's doing?
Now that it's slowed down. Damn. Okay, can't do it there. Nope. Can I get up here? No! Damn. Time is part of the... Yes! Yes, the amount of time a game takes is part of it. And more so, it's about how it uses and how it respects your time. Right? And that's part of what I'm saying that I love about Spider-Man Miles Morales. Spider-Man Miles Morales respects your time. It doesn't add unnecessary junctures for the sake of elongating the run. And Threads of Fate is in the same boat where it's like it respects your time and allows you to focus on getting every ounce of time out that you need. Okay. Gonna get rid of all these guys. Would have loved if I could have gotten some more health, but cool. Are you serious? I have to go all the way around to get back up? Dang it. That was foolish of me. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I can do that at least. No, no. Leave me. Leave me! Cool. Trying to get all the tanks down so that I can just focus on Teasel. Damn! Knew it. I was already stuck. Leave me. No! Okay. Yeah! What up, bud?
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
Damn it. Okay, I don't have any more heals or healing available, but okay, I should have just enough time to get up before I'm in danger. Trying to move in a wacky way so that I'm safe. Nope. Motherfucker. Okay, I might die. Haha! Gotcha, bitch. Speaking of gotcha, bitch. It's okay, buddy. Nope. Cool. Nope. Whoo! I need you to leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, cool. Damn it!
I thought I told you to close the hatch!
Yeah! Damn. Okay. It's gonna come down to the fucking wire. No! Whew! I'm okay with dramatic. Okay, cool. Oh, this is... Next hit wins. Okay. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby! Woohoo! Ha ha!
Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What?
Woo! That's what I like to see.
It's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
Hey, baby!
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Poor Teasel.
Master Teasel?
Hell yeah. Clutch wins. And good cutscenes. What more could you ask for?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Is there anything I can get while I'm still here? Hold on. Oh, I could have. It's telling me how I could have gone to Cardin Forest and got some shit. Side portal to Galroll, then go to the exit the car and go to the north gate. Yes, planes. Here you'll encounter separate tanks. The best way is to go to the hill on the east side where you can see the cave and defeat the nearby tank, then jump the nearby ledge. Up here you'll find some bomb launchers to jump the ledge with the building top. You can go buy a flak jacket. Exit the building, examine the box nearby. Okay, cool. I do want to come back out to the gas planes. Hopefully, the gas planes. Hopefully the enemies don't respawn, but if they do, I might be fucked. We will see.
Mega Man? Claire says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. You come back here?
No.
I wonder if something... I thought I just heard you say you're not going? Mega Man, you'll go see the mayor, right?
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
No. No! I want to get the helmet. I'll go get the helmet after. Now we get to see the bonds together.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
I love them all
This
so
time,
much.
We get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure.
He's just a baby. He's literally just a baby. He's fucking huge and he's just a baby.
Mega Man, good going! You showed
Babu!
those pirates who's boss!
Oh, can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. Afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed.
But nobody fucking
Even if
cares.
that's just a myth. Lately, we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster. I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything?
Oh, I can also get the cannon kit.
You will? Oh, thank you so much.
So we'll go and do some of the
Here,
optional shit we
you'll
didn't do
need this.
before.
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best.
That's me.
With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
Oh! I was pulling something up so that I could check. I was pulling up a new page and I just saw a thing that popped up on. Apparently, they're releasing a sequel to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, called Scott Pilgrim EX. I'm gonna have to check that out after. Scott Pilgrim's a great game. Great game. Okay, talk to roll. Talk.
Say, Mega Man, that sure is a pretty flower you've got there. You can have it. Really? Gee, thanks, Mega Man. I'll have to get some water to put it in.
That's it, and then we'll go to data, and we'll restore energy. Cool. Tell me. Oh, I don't gotta do any of that. Actually, let's save real quick. I'm technically missing out on a single range booster that I could have gotten for free by talking to Data earlier. Counterpoint. Doesn't matter. Alright. We're gonna go back out to the plains. We have to get the safety helmet, and we have to get the, and there is a dome out there we can go into, which is ruins. That when we go inside and look around, there will be a cannon kit which I could turn into a powered buster. So I go over here. And the powered buster looks dope as hell. I think one of the things I appreciate from Mega Man Legends is that they have him with his regular buster on his left arm and his special weapon on his right arm. So he's just loaded for bear. Okay, I forgot. Is it in here? It's a garbage pail. Is there anything inside? It's empty. No, but in here, it's a box. Is there anything inside? You found safety helmet. You can give the safety helmet to roll to get a helmet. Refill the canteen. Cool. We got no parts I don't have yet. Cool, cool. Alright. And I'm not buying any more health just yet. Alright. So the safety helmet will turn into like a straight up helmet that I can equip on Rock. This game overseas, by the way, was known as Rockman Dash. And that feels like a good name. I wouldn't have minded if they called it Mega Man Dash over here. Unironically, a name that would have worked for it would have been like something like what the Pokemon Company pulled. And having it be like, unironically, it would have worked to name it something like Let's Go Mega Man. Or Mega Man Adventure. You know, just fully embrace. Cool, cool. We're going exploring. Alright, what's in here? Found almost $2 grand. Not bad. We take it. Okay. Cool. Come here. It's a trap box. It's just gonna keep doing that until you blow it up. But it drops some money, so that's nice. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? You found a refractor shard. I got 1,500 bucks. And then we come here. Takes us to the next section. I'm just going to get those shots on it, but I'm not going to finish the job because if I get up there... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get to it basically no matter what. So let me just... Because the idea was, you know, I want the refractor shards to drop in such a way that I can get them, but I won't be able to get up there, so... I might be able to get up there, but I won't be able to get there. Come down here. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm apparently going to have to get to that one properly. So be it. Okay, there's a door there. And there's... Is this the door? Nope, there's just a wall. So there's just the one door, I think. Yes. Okay. Then we come up here. And... Cool. Damn it. Give me monies. I have a thing about liking to have the whole map done. So that means I have to run around like the edges to get a whole bunch of shit. Is it a waste? Sure. Do I care? No. Not even slightly. Okay. Okay. Cool. You found Cannon Kit, which is the main reason I came here, to be clear. I'm gonna keep exploring, but that's the reason I came here, because that's gonna give me a new special weapon. Oh, well, I'm gonna stop exploring here, because I can't fucking go any further. Cool. Alrighty. Wall in the way. Yep, maybe if you had something to break through it with. I don't think the powered buster gets through that. Cool. Now I can roll warp. Walkie-talkie. I can't get there in the sport car. Well, thanks, Roll. Appreciate you. Okay. You have to shoot while you're running. It's just, I don't make the rules. Hold on one second. Okay. I probably could have used the walkie-talkie here, but at this point it was a matter of principle. So we're running here. Boom, 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 boom. Dr. Roll. Item development. Take a look at what I got. Ta-da! The cannon kit was used to make the Powered Buster special weapon.
There, I was able to make you a new weapon. This weapon has a really long range and a pretty good punch, but its rate of fire isn't that great. Don't forget that when you get into a fight.
The safety helmet was used to make helmet.
Look, I resized this helmet to fit you perfectly. If you wear this, you won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before, and you'll be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off a cliff. Of course, you're not invulnerable, so you should still be careful, but I bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight in a high place.
Useful for obvious reasons. Special weapons. I can now enhance, if I so choose. This is the Powered Buster. What's the special effect? Oh, you cannot enhance either of these. You can enhance the range, the amount of ammo, or the firepower. For now, we'll swap to the Powered Buster because it looks cool. And I will increase... Actually, because of what I have on my Buster, I don't know that that even makes sense. But so we'll just leave it for now. I might do some upgrades in between. Leave real quick. Equip the helmet. Oh, I didn't equip the flak jacket. So I had it, but I've been taking full damage this whole time. It's Mega Man, y'all. It's Mega Man. That makes me happy. All right. I am going to cut it off here. I am starting to hit a wall. I've had a long day, mentally, physically, emotionally. It was a good day overall, mostly good things, but I'm definitely hitting a wall. So, here's the plan. I'm going to save here. I am going to look and see what type of like upgrades and stuff I can get for myself that makes sense. And I will probably do some grinding with the trash can in Apple Street for a little while between today and tomorrow, just off stream, kind of chilling by myself. Tomorrow I will be back for sure. I will first be live at noon for about 2 hours with the wonderful folks who are joining me. It's going to be me, Wally132, Mental Lamia, and the one running it, TTRP Gifts. We will be doing Commander for about 2 hours, raising money for Racist Texas. I will be playing my Sephiroth deck because we're doing an Oops All Villains pod. So I'm playing Sephiroth and playing against Megatron, Sauron, and Tiamat. And then I'll be off for a couple hours doing my thing, and I will come back before the end of the night. Sound good? Cool. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Well, thank y'all. Until next time. I'll catch you later, fam. All right.